right, so what did we just say was the solution to a system? Where both lines touch, where they cross each other. So that's what we're going to be identifying first today. Did I just knock something off? No. Doesn't work. Oh. And it's super easy. But first we need to talk about what a system is. So what does the word system make you think of? I don't know what you just said.
A formula.
A formula? Okay, what else? Something organized. Awesome. What else? Steps? Okay, great. What if I said system of equations? How many equations do you think we would have? More than one, right? Because it's a system. Would they work together or work separate? Together. Hopefully in a system everything works together. Otherwise there's chaos. So we are going to define systems of equations. I don't think it should be systems of equations, but what do I know? All right, so a system is two or more equations that can have a solution. And we'll only be starting with 2, not 3. I handed it to you in the order it was supposed to be in. And I told you to put it behind it. I love you, Emily. I would let you sit behind me. Oh my gosh, it's like we're on a reset. Are you Dory?
Oh my God.
Okay. Alright, so the solution is where two equations cross each other. What's a fancier word that we can say than cross each other? Intersect. Fantastic. Give your team a point. So when they intersect and when they cross each other, what did we find was the same when we did our worksheet a minute ago? They're the same point. So what is that? What is the point? What's the same when they have the same point? What? The coordinates. So the same point is the same. X and Y are the same. What? Make sure you put the date on it. Alright, so please, right now, take a minute, literally, and graph this system right here. This is how you write a system. You write them on top of each other and you put a squiggy. If you don't know how to draw a squiggy, it's an S and a 2. And you only put one squiggy, not two squiggies. So graph both of those. Tell me where they intersect. First team done gets 2 points. Good. You'll get 2 points.
Oh.
There's still a point available if anybody gets it next.
They get right. Done.
A point.
I got it. What?
So today, it might be easier when you're graphing these to use 2 different colors. I'm going to use light blue and green. So I'm going to go down 2, then up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1. And then I'm going to use a ruler or a piece of paper to make a straight line for the love of Michael Bolton. He is a singer. He is a singer. Go Google him. If we have time at the end of class, I will play his greatest hits. What? What? Oh, okay. Well, I won't play music for you then. I thought you all were saying it's right there. I was like, Michael Bolton? I don't understand what's happening.
I feel like he's like 80 years old.
Yeah, close. He is not dead. He should not be. What is wrong with you? Sweet potatoes. Alright, so that right there is our solution. Now, when you find the solution, you have to label it as a coordinate. So what are the coordinates to this? Positive 3, positive 1. 3, 1. Fantastic. Right as a coordinate, boom, you're done. That's it. It's so exciting. That's all we do for graphing. You just find where they touch. It's crazy. So if you're not good at graphing, this might be a little difficult. Alright, let's go to the next page. Are we ready? 33C. This is still part of 33, so it's 33C. Now, our first learning target said that we were going to identify the solutions. So, that's what you're going to do here. This is executing learning target 1. Find the solutions. Go. Do the 2 graphs, and then we're going to talk about the tables. You're done? Let me see.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
We're not there yet. Alright, give your team a point. Anybody else?
We're done.
Oh. I thought that you scream at me. Point. So I'll get the same one?
Clutch.
Okay, point.
Keep it up.
You just tell me to that point where they cross. Yep. It's 8, not 9. It's up 8.
Alright, so hopefully we all got 4 8, so this is your ham sandwich.
Wait, I think that. Oh, second part, I think it's design.
Okay. And then negative 7 3. Now, on a graph, it's very easy. It's where they cross each other. What do you think it would be on a table? When they're what? Fantastic. Give your team a point. Is that what you said, Adriana? Give your team a point. Did anybody else whisper that at me? Y'all kind of did? You didn't? You're lying? What? They said it's where the x and y values are the same. So that's what we wrote down a minute ago as well. The solution was where the x and y values are the same. So on this first table, where are the x and y values the same? So what would the coordinate be? 2, negative 11. Awesome. So you take the x value, and then you see where the y's are the same. All right, what about this one? So what would the coordinate be? Fantastic. Give your team a point. That's it. That's all you do. Give your team a point. Did anybody else get it before we yelled it out? Okay, good. Give your team a point if you got it before we yelled it. You're not even holding up the right paper. Now you are. Did you really? All right, give your team a point. You can get more. Right, plus 6. Alright, so now we're going to do the actual graphing part. So this is page 34. This is our second learning target for today. I promise it's easy. Wait, don't start. Wait, Tater. Alright, our second learning target says, I can determine the solution to a system by graphing. So the solution is where they intersect, correct? So we're graphing to see where they cross each other. Now we have 3 steps to this. That's it. 3 easy steps. Are we ready? Is everybody ready?
No.
No? Okay. Are we ready now? Okay, awesome. Alright, so step 1 says solve each equation for y. So step 1 is put in slope-intercept form. So let's write that. Slope-intercept form. Now, we are going to look at our system, which is these guys right here, and we're going to see if they are both solved for y. So the second one is, but the first one is not. Do we agree or disagree? Okay, so let's write our first equation over here. 4y minus x equals 16. Now, we are solving for y. So everybody put a box around y. Now, we need to get y by itself. What would we do first? Add x. Why do we add x? Because we do the opposite and we got to get it away. So that would be x plus 16. Now what do we do? Divide by 4. Awesome. The whole thing. The entire thing. So what is x divided by 4? What number is in front of x? And what's 1 divided by 4? 1/4. Oh my gosh, you guys are getting so much better at fractions. Oh. No, I'm not. I did fall yesterday. Wait. Ooh, okay. That would have been so bad.
I would laugh so hard if I told her.
Thanks. Love you too.
I mean, if someone falls, you're gonna laugh.
It's not a true statement.
Unless they fall off the building. If they fall off the building.
What is that? Give that. No. That is a weapon.
I don't use it.
No, that is a weapon. What is happening? Okay, so we did x divided by 4 and got 1/4 x. Now we need to do 16 divided by 4 and get what?
4.
Boom! Alright, what does step 2 ask us to do?
Graphic.
On the same grid. They have to be on the same grid. Does everybody understand that? Otherwise you won't know where they cross each other. So I'm going to do my first one in pink. What would I do first? Tell me. No.
Go up.
Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what?
Go right. Up 1. Right 4. Right. Yeah. Up 1. Right 4.
Okay. Up 1, right 4. Oh, that's 3, Blair. Poop. Up 1, right 1, 2, 3, 4.
I put 4.
Okay. Alright, now I'm going to graph my blue one. Who can tell me how to graph my blue line?
Down 1.
Down 1, and then?
Up 2. Right. No, up 3. Right 2.
Fantastic. Take a point. Now, you have to label the solution as a coordinate. So what is our solution? Number 3. 4 or 5? Awesome. If you got that before we finish, give your team a point. Why are we so violent with these strips? Okay, let's not shank anyone. No, 6th period didn't get their test back yesterday because they were testing. Yeah. So we had some in there.
We only gonna finish the same time.
It's one day. This is Cameron's because he's at school and needs to talk to people. All right, so your homework, we're going to write them on the back. You will need a piece of graph paper. I'm going to give you 5 systems. You can start on them now. That way you can ask questions and you may work together. Super excited. What did I do with my... I put things down and then I forget where I placed them.
This thingy?
It's this thingy. I found it. Alright, so you're going to have 4 instead of 5. Here are the 4. I'm going to zoom out a little bit.
That's a whole bunch.
Write these on the back and then graph them. Write these on the back and then graph them. And label them 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. I'm trying. Is that better? Yes. Okay. You're welcome.
Only 4?
Yes, only 4.